Take a deep breath, inhale slowly and exhale gently. Let your shoulders drop. Let your mind soften. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do except be here. Because something within you has been asking for this moment. A pause, a release, a shift, and just maybe, this is the moment everything begins to change. You've been carrying so much. More than you admit, more than you show. The pressure to figure everything out, the need to have answers, the silent fear of things not working out. And so you hold on. You hold on to outcomes, to timelines, to expectations. You tell yourself, if I just try harder, if I just think more, if I just control this, then everything will finally fall into place. But instead, you feel tired. Not just physically, but deeply, internally tired. Because holding everything together was never meant to be your job. Control feels like safety. It gives the illusion that you are in charge, that nothing can go wrong if you stay tight enough, alert enough, prepared enough. But control is not peace. Control is tension. It is the constant tightening of your mind, your body, your energy. And tension blocks movement. Think about it. When water flows freely, it reaches its destination. But when it is blocked, it becomes stagnant, heavy, still. That is what happens when you hold on too tightly to life. You stop the very flow that is meant to carry you forward. Letting go feels unnatural at first, because your mind has been trained to believe that letting go equals losing, and so fear steps in. What if it doesn't work? What if I regret this? What if everything falls apart? But what if everything is already trying to come together, and your grip is what's keeping it from aligning? Letting go is not the absence of effort. It is the release of resistance. It is choosing peace over pressure, flow over force, trust over fear. There is a moment, a quiet, almost invisible moment, when something inside of you softens. You stop chasing, you stop forcing, you stop trying to control every outcome. And instead, you breathe, you allow, you trust. And in that moment, everything begins to move. Not loudly, not dramatically, but subtly. Energy shifts, opportunities begin to open. Things that once felt stuck start to unfold. Because you are no longer blocking the path. You are no longer resisting what is meant to flow. There is something working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it, even when nothing makes sense. Movement is happening. Not everything is meant to be controlled. Some things are meant to be trusted, to unfold, to find you. Letting go is not weakness, it is transformation. It is you stepping into a version of yourself that no longer begs, no longer chases, no longer fears, but instead becomes the energy, becomes the frequency, becomes the person who already has it. And when you become it, you no longer need to force it. So now, take another deep breath and gently release. Release the need to control. Release the need to force. Release the need to have everything figured out. And trust that what is meant for you is already on its way. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to fight for it. You only have to allow it. Because the moment you let go is the moment everything begins.